Hey guys, happy Monday! It's MadameWario. Welcome to the Strem to the Strem. Thank you so much for joining me on this rainy afternoon. It is a nice, cozy, rainy day here in Indiana. So hopefully you guys are having a good day so far, and if not, well then hopefully I can make your day better with some chatting and most importantly some of The Sims 2. We're going to be playing The Sims 2 today. I'm going to be doing build mode mostly. I'm not really going to do a whole lot of gameplay as far as playing The Sims goes. Which is fine, because every time I play, it just turns into like 20 fires that don't even make any sense. They have no reason to happen. So, you know, it's gonna be, if I do play at all, there's probably gonna be a fire. So, sorry guys. Anyway, so my schedule is getting ready to potentially adapt a little bit in the month of May coming up, because my fiance is moving in with me and we're getting ready to get married. So I have a really important meeting this week, pretty big meeting on Wednesday. So depending on how much I get done tonight, may determine whether or not I stream tomorrow. And I know I'm not streaming on Saturday this weekend. So there will not be a stream on Saturday, but there will possibly be a stream tomorrow. It just kind of depends. And if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be probably more of this, except not build mode, but like actually playing. So that's kind of what my plan is. I'm just going to play it by ear and see how far I get, because I do have a lot that I need to get done. So I'm going to try my best. I don't want to let anybody down, but I want to be straightforward with you guys and be honest about where I'm coming from. And so we just finished Kirby and the Forgotten Land on Saturday, so those streams have wrapped up, and I'm kind of in this weird place where I don't really want to start like another game like that's going to be like streamed all the time from start to finish right now, because it seems like not the greatest timing to do that, just because next month is going to be kind of chaotic anyway. I'm supposed to be doing St. Jude Play Live. Odie's going to be here. That's going to cancel some streams when he moves in. And the end of the month, there will be canceled streams because I'm getting married at the very beginning of June. So it's kind of like, I don't really want to start anything that's going to be like, wow, look, one stream, and then we don't see it again for like a month and a half. So I'll probably do like a mix and match variety, going into this month, or going into next month, I should say. And I have some stuff to do that with. Like, I recently picked up Pokemon Stadium 2 again after losing it like almost 10 years ago. And I did I lose it? I think I lost it like over 10 years ago. That's weird. Anyway, I lost it like 12 years ago when I moved from my excuse me, childhood home to the apartment that my mom and I lived in after, family stuff happened. So, anyway, I want to do, like, the mini games from that. That would be something fun to do when Odie's here. So, I'll probably just do, like, a variety of stuff I picked up and go from there. But anyway, enough about that for the moment. Let me say hi to everybody who's here. Also, let me turn on our background music again. I just wanted to mute it while I was giving my thank yous to everybody who has donated to the Honeymoon Fund and therefore Wedding Fund thus far. Thank you guys so much for your support. There's been funds raised since last summer, so anybody who has donated to that is featured on that little wedding thank you card that you saw at the beginning of the stream, and I'll play again later on in the stream. But thank you so much for being here, Psycho Nacho Man. Thank you so much for all your generosity and your generous spirit over the weekend as well. Very, very much appreciated. StarDev94, welcome on in. Mario Gamerable, hey ladies. Booze Merry-Go-Round, welcome, welcome. Armand 2017. Rocky Mount, hello from Colorado. Well, hello from Indiana. Phoenix Warriors, Tim Lauren, sorry. Happy Monday. Welcome. And Scottman895, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. And thank you for your generosity this weekend as well. Young Nita, how's it going? Welcome. We also have StarDev94. Did I get you already? I did. Sorry. I didn't. I was like, please, you were at the very beginning, so sorry. Saying hi again. And Nosuke the Anteater, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the hydrate, Armand. I am drinking rose tea today. Every time it's rainy, I'm, like, in the mood for tea. Mario Favorable! Thank you so much! Hitting that new goal of 250! Barbie. Why? Why does it choose that
Goal reached.
Why does it choose it so much? Thank you so much, Mario Gamerable. You're too kind. And your name is already on the list because you contributed long ago. I haven't forgotten. Thank you so much for helping us to reach yet another goal. I'm just, like I said at my last stream, I didn't say this yet today, but this is just an ongoing goal, so I'm just gonna keep increasing it rather than changing the goal entirely. So thank you guys so much for contributing. You guys have no idea how much this helps me and Odie as two people who are like kind of starting off marriage. Like, we're not, I don't want to be like, oh, we're broke, but we're kind of like broke AF because like things are just tight. It's like a weird situation. And weddings are expensive, and therefore honeymoons aren't cheap either. Also, I'm gonna give you all the hype fire because The Sims. What is this? I did not want this golf ball. And some hype applause. I'm just gonna give you some of these hype. I like the hype high too, because that pug is just cute. Thank you so much, Mario Gamerable, for helping us to hit yet another goal. We were really, really close to it last stream, which I didn't expect because I didn't even expect, like, I just want you guys to know this kind of stuff is never expected. Always appreciated, but never expected. Thank you so much. And Big Psycho, thanks for the bits.
Hype bounce, hype bounce, hype bounce,
oh
hype
my
bounce,
God.
hype bounce,
is
hype
that what
bounce,
that's
hype
called?
bounce, hype bounce, hype bounce.
So dumb. So dumb. Thank you so much for that. Tuxedo28, welcome to the stream. Alan Edgehead is in the house as well. Welcome, you guys. Been on a Game Boy kick lately. Oh, fun. It's kind of fun to go back and play, like, retro games on the actual, like, console. Like, usually when I play Game Boy stuff now, it's, like, on the GameCube with the Game Boy player. Pretty hot, though. You've invested in an analog pocket, a new console designed to play the Game Boy games without emulation. Oh, nice! Well, that's awesome. There's a system Odin's Fact told me about that I really want it. It's expensive, though, so I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to see what people say about it before I just get it. But it's, like, my favorite color. I think it's called the, what's it called? The Play... Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called now. It's like a little yellow handheld system, and it comes with like 20 original games on it. It's something Play. Like, it's a cute name. But the only thing about it is it's not backlit. Like, I think it's kind of made like a Kindle where it doesn't have glare, but it's not backlit, which is weird to me. Like, that's kind of like a design oversight. But it has like a little crank on the side. It has like a little crank on the side, and it's rechargeable, obviously. I can't remember what the name of it is, though. Playdate, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, he just showed this to me the other day, and I already forgot the name of it. It's like $200, though, so I'm like, well, maybe we'll wait. I'm not, like, desperately in need to get that right now. Because I have other more important things on my plate, but, also, Dream Knight, welcome to the stream. Will-O-Wisp Gaming, welcome on in as well, and B-Buoy. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Yeah, the Playdate is super cute. If you look it up, you'll see what I mean. I'm looking it up right now. Playdate. It's just such a cute little, like, square yellow handheld. I think it's pretty tiny, though. Like, judging by the photos, it looks like a kind of like one of the, like, Game Boy Micros, or like the Game & Watch sort of deals. But anyway, would I ever play Bayonetta? No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Bayonetta is not exactly my brand. It's not exactly a Bobo game, but... Sorry, but I'll be honest. No. You gotta go to Odin's Fact for those kind of games. He plays very different games than I do. Anyway, the Analog Pocket is actually designed like the original Game Boy. Best chance to get one is on eBay. Well, that's super cool. And yeah, that's a Bobo no-no if I ever saw one, seriously. Quiet Robe, welcome to the stream. What kind of games do I play? I am very much a Nintendo fangirl, huge Nintendo lover, mostly Mario Party. You'll find Mario Party on here all the time. I do a lot of variety though, but very partial to any of the Mario games. Not big into RPGs, as I was just talking about, or reading games as I like to call them. There's too much reading, not enough like action. And I also like simulation, like Animal Crossing, and today we're going to be playing The Sims 2, which is like my favorite game of all time, other than Mario Party. Wario fan, great taste. Well, thanks. I love Wario. He's the best. Also, Phantom Tempest and Rolly64, welcome to both of you. I don't play Smash Bros. Dream Night. I grew up with Smash Bros. On the N64, but those kind of games are just not my cup of tea. Like, they're not my favorite. So I'm definitely not, like, that's, you know, I say I love Mario games and I love Nintendo, but not every single game, obviously, am I going to love. So I did grow up with the original Smash Bros., but, I don't really care for the whole, like, beat each other until you win style of game. Tuxa Pizza with those Madame 5 pizzas. I love it. I had pizza before the stream. That's what I had for lunch. I'm betting MDev still hasn't remembered to install the anti-newspaper theft mod. I told you, Psycho, I'm not installing any. I told you I was not going to install any mods for this because I'm just building. Like, I don't really need them right now. No, I definitely have not. And it wasn't that I forgot. I just was like, this isn't super necessary for this stream. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really do want to play... Obviously I don't like DK as a character, but I do want to play, DK64. That's one of the games I would like to play on the N64. I have to get it first. Oh, Rolly! Thank you so much, Rolly! Welcome back to the Ba family! Rolly64.
47 months sounds like a lot of months because it is. I hope everyone is having a great day. How y'all doing?
Thank you so much, Rolly! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're almost to that, 2-year mark. Wow, thank you so much for all the support. I would love to... Okay, hold on. Did I give you all the... Yes, everybody give all the Bas to Rolly, because they deserve it. Thank you so much. And when it comes to DK games, I probably really would like the Donkey Kong Country games. I just haven't tried them. I didn't grow up with DK games. I've said this a million times. My mom didn't like monkeys, so she didn't buy us games that were centered around monkeys, obviously. But they are, like, good games, so I need to try them at some point. I know they can be pretty frustrating, though. But DK64 is on my list of retro games that I'm on the lookout for when game chasing. Haven't found it yet. I did see it advertised once, and it was already gone, like, the same day when I went to go get it. And then also, I need the expansion pack anyway, so it's not like I could have gotten it and immediately played it. But I also, I have Banjo-Tooie now. I just know it's a really long game, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably, like, that's one of those games that I'm like, I might play this year, but probably not until later in the year. But yeah, that's one that I got. Because I love Banjo-Kazooie so much. It's gonna be weird playing it on the N64 though, because I played it on the Xbox Live version. So now my controls are all for that Xbox controller, you know. I own Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle with the DLC. Gold Edition or whatever, because Odie won it for me. My fiance Odespec won it for me on a Twitter giveaway like a year and a half ago or something. And I always forget that I own it because it's like a download, and I just never think about it, so I have not played it, but I own it! But anyway. Banjo-Tooie's next on your list to stream after you finish up Yoshi's Island! I've never played through Yoshi's Island either. That game I'm sure I would love. Although I feel like I'd have like a love-hate relationship with it, because Yoshi games are easy if you don't collect everything, and they're like really, really difficult if you collect everything and do 100%. So I would probably suck. My own Let's Play of Yoshi's Story proved that. And that was a game that I like grew up with and was skilled at one point in time. So, you know. Anyway, but oh, nice, Tuxedo. Yeah, I enjoy going out and, like, finding games, like, physically. I know that sounds, like, kind of silly, because you can just go on eBay, like, sometimes and get, like, or, you know, use different stores' websites to get retro games, but there's just something a little bit extra magical about finding a retro game out in the wild that you've been looking for in, like, really good condition. Like, I found a brand new copy of Mario Golf for the N64 last year. That's another game I want to play through this year, now that I understand how to play Mario Golf better than I did when I was a kid. Oh my god, this is, like, my favorite song. Okay, anyway, sorry, but I got it, like, brand new last year. It was probably in somebody, like, sold their collection. It was probably a game they bought and never played, because it's seriously brand new. You know, it looks fresh out of the box. And it probably is. But, Nice, Psycho. What was I gonna do? I was gonna increase this goal. Hold on. Honeymoon. So it's gonna disappear for a second. Honeymoon fun. Thank you guys so much. I'm just gonna keep on trucking away. Alright. There it is. Thank you so much again to everybody who's contributed so far. Also, Big Odinsphack is in the house. Hi, Odie. Thank you so much for being here. We've been talking about games. I've been told about Bug Fables many times, Dream Night, and that actually is one that I'm interested in because I love Paper Mario so much, and everybody's like, it's just Paper Mario, but with bugs, so I probably would like it. But I have never played it. But I've seen just a little bit of gameplay, I think on Slim Kirby's streams last year, or a while ago. And I think he was one of the people who said it's literally Paper Mario with bugs, and he was right. I was like, oh, this is literally Paper Mario but with bugs. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, V-Buoy. Like, when you go to a retro game store, you might find stuff that you forgot about or you didn't realize, like, existed or that you wanted. Like, that's what's so much fun about it. And sometimes you can find, like, better condition, or you can, it's just nice to see it, like, up close rather than through blurry pictures on eBay or something. Madeline Molina, welcome. Eventually I will, yes. Eventually I will. I keep talking about all these, like, improvements I want to do to my Twitch channel, but it's just, like, right now, that's not gonna happen. I will just say that right now. Like, the other things I've been talking about, like real life, have to take priority right now, so. Jilly has been there since I talked to you, Odie. She was like, I'm ready for your stream. She went and laid back there while I was eating lunch, just like, okay, it's time to stream. Because I was sitting at my computer getting set up, and I was on the phone with Odie while I was doing that, and yep, she just went back there like, I'll take my spot now. Yeah, she, like, passed out immediately. And she was up running around, like, not that long ago. But yeah. I need to get V6 on the Switch, too. I had it on the 3DS, and I would really like to replay it again, but I want to play it, like, on the Switch. I just haven't... I'm waiting for it to go on sale because it is an indie game. It's like my favorite indie game, by the way. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I know it will eventually. Okay, this is concerning. I painted my toenails earlier and now I have nail polish on my fingers and I'm like, when did I smear it? Where did I smear it? How did this happen? How did this happen? Gotta lurk for a while? No problem. Oh, awesome! You love having a fight with OBS. The classic OBS streamer fight. We love it. Bug Fables was legit the first time you've been excited to play a game since like 2004. Well, that's a pretty good review, honestly. Whoa, Big Pixie! How's it going? Jilly, did you stretch? She did. She did, and she flipped over. Like, I'm not looking at you guys now. You've been playing this game called Cookie Clicker. Basically, you bake cookies by clicking on one, but then things start getting kind of weird. What? I've been trying to find this game. I don't remember the title of it. This sounds like a fever dream, but there is this game where these characters will drive around the land, and if you remember, you have to either use your power-ups or crush them. I don't remember. Okay, well that does not sound familiar to me, but it might sound familiar to somebody in here. A lot of retro games are kind of like fever dreams if you haven't played them since you were a kid. Like, there are a lot of games I've played under the age of, I would say, like 7 that I, like, borrowed from my cousin or we rented randomly one time that I have never heard about or seen since. Like, even being in the Let's Play world so heavily back in the day on YouTube and being so, like, attentive to different streams and Twitch, I still haven't seen certain games that I, like, had as a kid or, like, rented. And so I'm like, is that real? Was I dreaming? Like, what was that? But, Water Pixels, welcome to the stream! It was on Xbox. I'm not familiar enough with Xbox games, because that's not a console I grew up with. My first Xbox was my 360 when I was in college. So, you know, I didn't grow up with the Xbox systems. We had only Nintendo until I was 13 and we got our PS2 for Christmas, which, again, we got it and then I never saw it again because my sister basically stole it and held it hostage in her room until she, like, went to college herself. So, you reinstalled some Elder Scrolls games last night, all these new games, and still want to play older ones. It's so true. I am just a slave to my own nostalgia because that's what I want to go play. I've talked about this many times, you know. The Sims 2 is my favorite. I tried The Sims 4, and it just wasn't The Sims 2, and it's like, why fix what isn't broken, you know, kind of situation? Who even has time to play new games? I played a new game recently. I played Kirby, although if it weren't for streaming, I probably would have taken... Well, I don't think that's true. I feel like I want to say, like, oh, if it weren't for streaming, I wouldn't have, like, invested the time in, but no, that game definitely hooked me. Like, that was such a good game. But yeah. Oh, sweet Tuxedo. Or Tuxedo, sorry. I keep calling you Tuxedo. Thank you for doing that. That is not just for me, but for anybody who's looking at, like, retro games online, that'll be helpful. I don't think, yeah, like, Psycho, we've owned very minimal. We've owned 2. My family, as a collective, owned... Okay, that's not true. Never mind. Hold on. We collectively owned a PS2, like I said, and I never saw it again after, like, Christmas weekend. And then I owned for a short time when I was, like, a senior in high school. I owned a PS1, and I had to sell it when we moved out of our house because I didn't have enough we kind of had to let a lot of stuff go just because of the situation, and I needed money, and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna rebuy this later when I'm not in this situation anymore. And I still haven't, because it's like not been a pressing issue, but I don't think they're like expensive to get a hold of now anyway. It wasn't then. It was like cheap to get one then. But so I had that for like, you know, a short period of time. And then, like I said, I got my Xbox 360 for Christmas, and I got it solely for the not Just Dance, for Dance Central, because I wanted to play the Connect dance games that I had played at conventions. Being a dancer, that was like right up my alley, and I was really excited about that, and that's the sole reason I got it, was for those. I never played any other games on it hardly, besides when I played Banjo-Kazooie, and I played some Viva Pinata on it, but like, I have a love-hate relationship with Viva Pinata, because I did a Let's Play of it. It just gets to a point where it's too brutal, and I can't have the animals eat each other anymore. It just breaks my heart too much, and I have to stop playing it. So it's like, you know, maybe not. I love the colors, and I loved the little, like, cartoon that was on TV. I loved the dumb cartoon. It was so cute. But I just couldn't do it. I could not do the food chain stuff once it got too deep. I was like, okay, no. I can't have you kill this person. It's too much. So I pretty much have always gotten to the same point in that game and then had to, like, stop playing. And if I get in the mood to play it, I just start over. It's not so bad. It's not so bad early on, I guess. Whoa, 38 Nath, how's it going? Yo, Viva Pinata, we love it. Yo, I love the characters, though. Welcome, Nav. Sounds like the sole reason my family got our Xbox 360, we primarily got it for Tales of Vesperia, and then we got, like, Eternal Sonata and some other games. I have very minimal games for it. Like, even now, I have, like, the Sonic Racing, Sonic All-Star Racing? I don't know. I don't even have my Xbox 360 here. I have it stored. Because I was like, do I even need this? And I was gonna get rid of it, but then Odie was like, don't get rid of it, because mine is about to go out. So I kept it for him. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have even have kept it. I wouldn't have even worried about it. Because I never played it. It's just, you know. And then, obviously, I got my PS4 forever ago, and I forget that it's a PS4 because I use it as a streaming device and a DVD player. I've played a total of one games on it. I haven't even played, like, Odie has played Kingdom Hearts 2 on it. I haven't. I've played Kingdom Hearts, and that's it. The game that I bought for it when I got it, Odie borrowed from me, and then he never played it, so he'll end up playing that on it at some point in time anyway. So yeah, to say that I'm extremely partial to Nintendo is an understatement, so. I've never had any Sega systems, though. I've never had any Sega systems ever. And I play my Nintendo system so much more than I play anything else. It's just my thing. And I just like them more than anything else. But yeah, I've never had anything Sega, so that's like the one. I've never had a Sega PlayStation. I have not had a Sega PlayStation. I kind of wanted a Dreamcast for a while because my friend Bree had one and it was fun. But then I was like, well, I'll just play hers. You know. What's you eat today so far? I eat cereal and pizza so far today. And then I made tea. Which I didn't realize how much I already drank this tea. I'm like out of it. I know, Bree's such a trendsetter. She really is. Do I play any PlayStation games besides Kingdom Hearts? Nope. That was the one and only. Like I said, I've played a total of one game on my PlayStation, my PS4, and it wasn't even a PS4 game originally. It's Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's it. I guess I messed around on some of the... I You guys remember, maybe, when I streamed the cutscenes to whatever the Kingdom Hearts game was that's on there that is recoded or something that didn't have any gameplay, and then I had to leave, so I just left the stream on, but then my PlayStation went into sleep mode and the stream ended. Pro streamer, obviously. It was a pro streamer moment. I was like, sorry guys, I gotta go to choir, and I didn't realize how long this would be. Oh my god. Has my modded 3DS capture card stopped? I'm asking because I got mine a couple days. Then 2 days... I'm guessing you're saying you got it a couple days ago, and then 2 days... 2 days... Are you trying to say 2 days after you got it, Rolly, your motherboard of the capture card stopped working? I've never had issues. I don't know why I write words without my intention. I have never had an issue with my 3DS capture card, and I've had it for years. I can't write. It's okay. I can't either. Like, if I try to type, it never happens. Yeah, I've never had an issue with mine. I think if it's still the same website, it's the 3dscapturecard.net, maybe, is the person that made mine years and years ago. And I've never had an issue, but you can also, like, email him, and he might have some, like, I don't know, software that might or I don't know. 3dscapture.com. Thank you, Odie. I was like, I don't know, it's something straightforward like that, but it's been a long time. Did you get it from there, Rolly? Because if you didn't, I'm not really sure what direction to point you in for help, but I mean, I guess you could email the person at 3dscapture.com and see if they have any suggestions or if they could fix it potentially. I don't know. Right, like Pixie is honestly right, and I'm not saying this to brag, but I think honestly, like, the capture card I have is probably the best on the market. Like, it is. Like, it's not one of the, like, mass-produced company ones. It was made by a single person that's like, that's what they do. And it's expensive, but it's like, you kind of put in the money that you get out of it. It's worth what you put into it. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth it. But yeah, and I had my 3DS capture card made out of my original 3DS because I upgraded to an XL, and instead of selling my old original 3DS, I was like, I might as well just keep this and use it as my capture card. It's like, it's still in perfect condition and everything, and so that's what I did, and so that saved me from having to buy another one to mod then. So it worked out. It just happened to be one of those things that worked out. And my fellow streamer, Andrew Arcade, who is a fabulous streamer and does a lot of Sims stuff, he actually let me borrow his capture card. Here, I'll give him a shout out. But he let me borrow his capture card before I had one, because I did an episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf with Chugga back in the day, and I had to have one to, like, capture my stuff on my end. It was for his Let's Play, but I didn't have the right equipment, so he let me borrow his. He literally, like, shipped it to me to use for the weekend, and then I shipped it back to him, and it was made by the same guy, and I know that Chugga used this same guy to make his, and was like, this is what I would get, because he's the person who I asked about it in the first place. But both of them had used the same person, so I knew from just trying it out that it was, like, really good quality. And yes, we stan Andrew. Andrew is just a lovely human being. So awesome. But, yeah, we stan Drew! Let's go! So anyway... Yeah, I would just send them an email, Rolly. If it's a, like, private modder, like a single person, that's probably, like, your best bet, is just asking them directly, because they're gonna want their product to work, obviously. But, you know. You stopped modding 3DS a couple years ago. It was a rare occasion that... He did, but he still, on occasion, will open up his 3DS orders. It's just not very often, Bowie, because I know Odin's been looking into it for a while now. You kind of have to catch him when he's out and doing it, but yeah, I think he does do repairs, no matter what. Because I think he's the only person that knows how. Like, that's probably what it is. But anyway, sorry I can't, like, help more, Rolly. I just think that's probably your best bet, because that's what I would do if it were my own. But you are lucky in that it's some, like a single person doing it, and it's not like a company. I know that sounds kind of backwards, but it's true. So, yeah, I hope they get back with you soon as well, Rolly. Yeah, he's been making new ones. He's working on boards for the new 3DS XL. Yeah, Odie follows him like a hawk. Like, he's always watching because he wants to get his own capture card. Because I was like, you can use mine. I mean, we're going to live together. Like, I haven't even used mine in a long time because I've just been playing other things. And, but I understand. He's like, I want my own. And I would too, so. Anyway. Whoa, Zabrag! Zebra Goomba! TSG! Oh look, Jilly flipped over for you! Look at that belly! You got that bulbous belly hanging out. You see that lighter part? That's her bulbous. What's up, Zabrag? Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. Odin's so determined after he got caught slipping. I know, Odie was using Pixie's 3DS capture card for a long time. Missed my chance a year ago, and I've been salty ever since. He really has been. But Odie, it'll come back. Anything like that, what goes around comes around, whether that's negative or positive. So, like, it's gonna come back again. That was like I looked up auditions yesterday. I was looking up Disney auditions, and I found, like, a bunch that I qualified for, and I was like, oh, sweet. Oh, they were due yesterday. I was like, awesome. I'm glad I found the casting call for this the day it was due while I'm laying in bed. That's super, super helpful. So you just have to think about it like, okay, I missed it that time, but it'll come around again. It came around this time, it'll come around again. It will. Tuxedo, have fun unboxing! Unboxing your new console. The big kitty belly. You just gotta believe. It's true. Eventually you'll get your chance again. It's so true. Plus they have auditions all the time. It's just like, oh, I just want to do like their dance auditions, like their parade performer dancer auditions more than anything. And those are the ones that, like, they come around, but they're not as frequent as like lookalikes, which I don't know that I look like anybody else. Who I've tried those before and not been lucky. Not to say that could change, but isn't this a Sims 1 song? This is from like Hot Date. Sorry, I haven't heard this in a long time. Also, Yoshi95, how's it going? It was 2020 he accepted commissions, but that's what I mean. He will stop for a while, but may start up again. I'm sure he will. Because he's working on it. He said he was actively working on it not that long ago. Let's go! Thanks for the dab, Alan. And Sims game your parents said heck no to? What the heck? That was the first Sims game I ever played. We had... Or it was the first expansion we got that wasn't like... We had Live and Large. We had... Party... What was the party one? House Party. And then the next one, I think, was Hot Date. And so that's the one we got. Pretty sure my mom walked in and, like, my sister was playing and she forgot to install a fire detector and her, like, Sims husband caught on fire. And she was like, should you guys be playing this game? So dumb. He's been posting progress on making new 3DS XL boards, yeah. So. Odie's got the tea, just saying. You're alright? Hope everyone else is doing fine. Well, thanks, Yo-Yo. We're just enjoying, like I said, on my end it's rainy. It's a rainy Monday. But it's cozy. It's cozy inside. Well, I had it was a really nice weekend over here, I think, throughout the Midwest. It was in, like, the lower 80s for the high, like, over the weekend, and which is, like, my favorite because I love summer and I love hot weather. And then it would be, like, in the 70s. Like, it was just really, really nice weather. So I'm like, let's go. But yeah, Herb Sims in the City, let's go! Oh man, that's a game I own on the DS that I was like, oh my god, I could get so addicted to this because it's just like The Sims busting out on Game Boy Advance. There's also a Game Boy Advance version of Herbs too, but it's addictive. This weekend was so lovely. It really was. It was a beautiful weekend. Easter was beautiful last weekend. This weekend was beautiful. We've been getting the good spring weather on the weekend, which is nice. Throughout the week, it's been kind of like, you know, dreary, rainy spring weather, but at least it's warm out. Like, whatever. I don't care. LOL, that's a game I own. That's how I feel about 90% of my game collection. To be fair, though, Odie, your game collection is about 90% larger than mine is, so it would be a big undertaking to stay on top of all the games you own and, you know, have played every single one of them start to finish. Is there even enough time? Who knows? You want to live in a place that's only extreme weather? Wow, look at Psycho just being so extra. Only the extremes. Also, Big Shaliam, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Oh my god, yes, Rolly. I think I told this story in my Let's Play. I actually forgot about that one because I forgot the teleporter was a thing, which it definitely was. So dumb. But you couldn't rely on it because they wouldn't be able to find it if there was a fire. They'd be too dumb. So they'd get stuck. Yeah, my sister spent all this time making... I don't know that it was necessarily a mansion, but it was like this really cool, like, modern designed house that she spent all this time making. And she immediately, like, caught the second floor on fire because it was, like, a rooftop. And I don't know what happened. I don't remember how it caught on fire. If she used, like, a firework up there or something. And yeah, her Sims couldn't find the teleporter and literally the entire thing, like, burned down. And I was like, this is so dumb. Like, the whole top floor, both, like, her Sims... Well, I don't know if both her Sims, but one of her Sims, I think it was, like, the dad, because it was, like, a dad and a daughter. So she had to, like, go back and start over and because it was like, oh, you either have to, like, leave and just forget your progress, or... I don't remember what she did, but it was so dumb. It was the classic Sims, oh crap, I didn't save, and now everything's destroyed. They'd be too dumb, sums up Sims behavior 90% of the time, 100%. Yes, I agree. I mean, if I were a firefighter, I wouldn't spend much time looking for teleporters. Okay, but if it was your house, wouldn't you know to go to the teleporter to get downstairs? Dumb. There was no ceiling, though, Psycho. It was just a rooftop. Speaking of which, we're probably going to transition into building here in a minute. And go from there. How are my Disney movies going? They have slowed down a bit because I've been so busy working on wedding stuff in my free time. But I only have 2 movies to go still until I hit 20. So the last movie I watched still is A Bug's Life, which I watched on Easter, no, so it was a week ago now.
No, you ruined
Whoa,
it!
Psycho! Every time. I agree. Every time.
Oh my god!
Sims. Every single time.
That's accurate. Thank you for that, Psycho. I'm gonna give you all the hype fires for that. Thank you for the 500 bits. So yeah, I still haven't watched another movie since last Sunday. It's been too busy throughout the week, and over the weekend as well. But once I get those two, then I'll be ready to record my video. And I've been staying on top of the review process. Like, I've been writing out all the reviews, ranking every movie after I watch it. So like everything's been written for all 18 movies I've watched so far. So now I just need to record it. And I could probably record some of it before it's even done, because it's like kind of like video essay format is what I'm doing. So it's like I could technically just record what I already have so far. But yeah. Speaking of Disney, I was trying to find like a list of like 20 fun Disney questions or something to do for the upcoming Patreon podcast. I wanted to do a Disney theme, so I'm going to try and find something for that, like a, what's that called? What's that called when you like, I can't think of the word. When you like, oh my god, I don't know what the word is. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Tyrannosaurus Rex 64, welcome to the stream. Doing well. I'm glad you remember my Sims 2 LP and how many fires there were, because that's the story of my life in this game. Sims Bustin' Out is what you're thinking of for Game Boy Advance. Which is it's such a ridiculous... I love that game so much. If you're a Sims fan, highly recommend. If you're not a Sims fan and you're wanting like a game that makes sense, probably don't want that one, but I love it. No! Prompt. That's the word. I was looking for prompts for Q&A stuff. It was definitely not jalapeno, but I'm glad that you saying that, Shliam, helped me to actually remember what word I was looking for. The Sims 2 LP is S tier. Thanks, Psycho. Close enough. I'm not a big TV person, really. Like, I don't like watching... I have a hard time committing to TV shows, especially if they're older and they have, like, a ton of seasons. So... I don't have plans to watch any of the, like, shows, because I probably wouldn't enjoy them as much anyway, because they're more, like, if you don't have the nostalgia for it, are they really, like, good shows? It's kind of like old Nickelodeon shows. Like, how many of those shows were good? Probably not most of the live-action shows were that good. It's just we were kids, and it was like, oh, wow, I love this. And I have seen some Disney Channel original movies. Like, I've seen all the Halloween Town movies. I loved Life Size growing up. But those are like the ones I've seen. I've probably seen more than that and just don't even remember. You have to get going for the day. Scott, man, have a great rest of your afternoon. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. So, you know, like, but if you went back and watched, like, Clarissa Explains It All, would it be any good? No. Did I love that show and watch it religiously? Absolutely. So, like... I'm not talking about the cartoons. I'm talking about, like, because the cartoons, most of them are golden still. Like, you watch them now and they're even better. But, like, the live action, probably not. Salute Your Shorts is so dumb, Alan. It's so dumb. That reminds me of the one Halloween where my mom and I stayed up until like 4 o'clock in the morning watching that dumb Zeke the Plumber special. And I'm like, we cannot tell anybody that we did this. This is the most embarrassing thing we could have done all night. Why did we do this? Like, why? And I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark in recent years, and I'm like, some are still legitimately a little creepy, and others are like, why would this ever be scary? This is just dumb. Oh no. Dumb and good are not mutually exclusive, though. It's very true. Very true. Wow. Sorry, Alan. It's just, I can't do it. Even as a kid, I was like, who is this? I was gonna say, there's like a different, I watched a Halloween Town marathon on Halloween once before Disney Plus was a thing. They had it on YouTube. It was just a constant marathon going through all 4 movies. And that was kind of trippy. I'm like, yeah, maybe not. What are you doing back there? I heard you. I thought I heard her claw the couch, but she looks like she hasn't moved in about 20 years, so maybe not. My students, actually, when I was teaching, my students were like, "You've never seen Halloween Town?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what it is." So they're like, "You have to see it because you love Halloween." And I'm like, "Okay." I really did enjoy it, though. It was cute. I enjoyed it. Because I always dressed up like hardcore for our Halloween week at the studio. We always had costume week where we got to dress up every day, and I would go like the extra mile and do full on like makeup and hair and stuff because it was just fun. It was like I got to do my cosplays at the studio sometimes too. Anyway, they were gonna make a 5th one, but I guess they didn't want to do it. Probably because once you get into, like, the 5th movie, you know it's not good anymore. Like, first movie's always good, second movie's usually pretty good, third movie's, like, good, but not as good as the first ones, 4th is where we get a little sketchy, and 5th is like, oh, honey, you just want money, don't you? So, I don't know. I have not, Rolly. I don't know what Twitches is. I don't even think I've heard of it, to be honest. Thank you for the lurk, Mario Game Rebel. I watched, like, all of Goosebumps when the fall of 2020. I watched, like, every episode of Goosebumps because I was trying to get over my fear of ventriloquist dummies, so I watched all of the ventriloquist dummy episodes because that was part of why I had such a bad fear growing up. And I told you, I got over my fear because I just felt bad for him. I was like, oh... I'm like, oh, I feel kind of bad for him. Like, he just wants to be, like, loved and appreciated, and everybody hates him. I mean, he's kind of not good. Like, he's kind of, like, mean. But I don't think he's doing it because, like, he's just this horrible, evil person. I think he just, like, wants the things that other people have and doesn't know the right way to go about it. I don't know. I just felt bad for him. So I was like, okay, I'm not afraid of him anymore. I still don't like the way ventriloquist dummies look, but I'm not like, oh my god, like I was before. My Date with the President's Daughter is the best Disney made-for-TV movie. I've never seen that one. They don't have... I tried to watch Life Size recently on Disney Plus, and it's not on there. I'm like, why is this not on here? Like, come on, Tyra Banks, Lindsay Lohan, like, you can't get a better combo for a kid's movie, like... Why is this not on here? They had Life Size 2, but not the original Life Size, so I don't know what the deal is with the rights, or... I'm not really sure. I don't know why it's not on there. Really irritating. You've never seen My Date with the President's Daughter, but I remember it having a really catchy song in the commercials. Well, sweet. You've never seen it either, Yo-Yo, which is wild considering it felt like it aired like every 2 months back in 2007/8. I don't know. I know there were things like that on Nickelodeon where it like advertised it like crazy and somehow I never saw it even though it was on all the time. Like little made-for-TV movies. Although I feel like probably the Nickelodeon made-for-TV stuff was not as good as the Disney stuff. But there also wasn't as much of it. Like, there just wasn't. A lot of the time, Nickelodeon would do, like, specials that were always my favorite. The holiday special, or the summer special, or like, those were always the best ones. Because you could tell they put, like, a lot of work and time and thought into it. Whereas, I don't know, I didn't have Disney Channel, I don't know, but I feel like they put more of their time and effort into making, like, TV movies versus, like, big holiday seasonal specials for their cartoons. I don't know, but maybe they didn't. I just was not aware because I didn't watch their cartoons, but who knows. The twins and Twitches were born on Halloween? Okay, I don't know anything about this movie. I'll have to look it up. You love Still Not Quite Human? I don't know that one either. Life Size is a Disney made-for-TV movie, yes. It's a Disney Channel movie. It was so good. Yeah, it's about a girl wishing her doll was real and she comes to life. No, it's her mom. Her mom passed away when she was a kid, and she's like a tomboy, and so her, I don't think she, like, necessarily wishes her doll was real so much as she, like, wishes she had a mother figure in her life still, because she feels like her dad doesn't understand her, and she's like this tomboy because she doesn't have any, like, female role models, and so the doll comes to life and, like, tries to, like, fill that gap. And she hates her at first, but then grows to, like, really like her. And it's kind of like a Mary Poppins situation where, like, once the daughter, like, understands and is accepting of the doll and loves her, then she goes back to being a doll. You know, it's kind of like that situation. And so, anyway, it's cute. It's really cute. I really love it. Because it has, like I said, Lindsay Lohan as a kid. And then it has Tyra Banks is the Barbie doll. I feel like Nickelodeon was in their top during the 90s and Disney Channel was in their top during the 2000s. Sounds about right. I mean, early 2000s, Nickelodeon had my favorite show on the planet, so I'm biased to that, but I would say their 90s cartoons overall were better than their 2000s cartoons as well. Feel like you need a reminder that High School Musical is a Disney Channel original movie. I've never seen it all the way through. I know all the songs from it. I know literally all the songs from it. I've seen videos of the songs from it. I watched part of it with my friend when it was new, and I've never seen it. So I'm like, oh. Because I was like, this is so cheesy, so I never watched it, but I probably would actually, like, guilty pleasure like it. I need to just give it a chance. I didn't give it a chance when it was new. And I didn't have any way to watch it either. Ow, sorry. I have, like, a zit on my nose. What happened was she still had the brush that her mom used and her father's fiance used it. Oh, that's right. I'm like, oh, I forgot all about that whole, like, little part of it. You're not missing much? Wow, water pixels. I feel like I started watching it on Disney Plus, like, over Christmas, like, not last year, but the year before, and I, like, watched the first song, and then that was it. So dumb. I need to actually give it a chance. So we'll see. We'll have to see. What? Nah, High School Musical 2 has the baseball scene though, and that makes it stellar. That's all it took. That's, you know. Also, Mr. Candyman, how's it going? I Don't Dance might still be one of my favorite sequences in all of media. This is listen to this review from NAF, though. Listen to the Sims 2 Pets song. Okay.
Chili, can you not get comfy? What are you doing? Oh, wow. Clean that leg. That leg is so dirty.
I don't know if you guys saw, it would have been yesterday, my Instagram story was purely Jilla G in her Cinderella cozy lay before bed. She just looked so glamorous. I had to take, like, the sparkle filter and just give her a Cinderella moment. I wish I could have saved it, but I need to just, like, take a video like that and then dub that song over it and make it, like, an alert. So it happens all the time on here, because I love it. And Cinderella's my favorite princess, so it works. I Don't Dance was the best song from the movie. The best song and sequence, just so good. From High School Musical 2? Can we have a High School Musical watch party like we did with Mean Girls? That would be fun. That'd be kind of a fun, that would be a fun St. Jude incentive. It would be another story where, like, I couldn't play it on here because I don't have the rights to High School Musical, obviously, but we could watch it at the same time. And then I could do, like, a live reaction. Like, I could make that one of the incentive goals because I usually do a movie goal. Last year, I had everybody vote for what movie they wanted, and you guys picked Bratz. Which is totally my guilty pleasure movie. It's so dumb, but it's like nothing but music and montages and girly things that I absolutely love. So, like, even though it's incredibly stupid, like, I just have a soft spot for Bratz. You guys can't take this away from me. I will always love the Bratz movie, even though it's garbage. I am an extremely girly girl, Bowie. I am not even the slightest bit a tomboy. You know, and when I say this, I mean, like, style-wise. Like, obviously, I love games and stuff, which is considered to be more of a masculine activity, which I don't give a crap. I don't label stuff like that, because who cares? But, I'm definitely a girly girl. You know, I love my glitter, I love my makeup, I love my dresses and poofy, fun, girly stuff. But I can appreciate, you know, I don't really care, you know, I don't really care so much about, like, labeling anything, as far as, like, oh, that's, like, really, like, I just like what I like, you know? The Bratz movie night was a lot of fun, though. It was just so dumb, and it was so full of montages. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, because I know those were kind of like, you know, those streams are kind of like, well, this is the best we can do, because, like I said, I can't play anything for you guys, myself, because I don't own the rights to these movies, but we can play it at the same time and watch it together and react, like, that's fine, but, it was so fun. I've watched the Bratz movie, like, twice this week. Like, Odie's called me twice and been like, why? And I'm like, because I love this movie! And it's also just, I won't even, it's not like I sit down and watch it. I turn it on and I've been, like, working on all kinds of stuff for the wedding, and it's just like, whatever, this is mostly, like, music and montages and fun stuff. I don't care, don't judge me. Oh. I know, I just love everyone was standing the dinosaur kids in the Bratz movie. I'm like, I want to be in the dinosaur clique. Where's my dinosaur hat so that I can dress like a dinosaur all the time? I said that I was gonna make one, and then I never did. That would be a fun Crafty Monday. That would be a fun, like, Crafty Monday incentive to get the materials and make a dinosaur hat that we can then wear on stream from time to time. I haven't done, like, an actual Crafty Monday in a while, mostly because of my shoulder. I've been going through physical therapy and it's been getting way better, but just the way I have to hold my arms in position with the camera, I've just been trying to, like, take a breather from it for a while just to give it time to heal, which it's been working, so it's like, alright. And pretty much any project I've made has been a repeat of something you guys have already seen, so it's like, well, you know, speaking of which, I still need to put new stuff in my Etsy store. I have some things waiting, but the most recent addition to my Etsy store will have been the Waddle Dee and Kirby plushies, which I said this over the weekend, I'm gonna say it again now, they are getting more limited, so if you are interested, now would probably be the time, especially I think the Waddle Dees are getting very limited. I'm trying to look at what I have. Oh, I only have one Waddle Dee left. Just kidding. I only have one Waddle Dee left. I have 3 Kirby's left. So, if that's something that interests you, that you've been thinking about, you might not want to wait. And I'm not saying that to be like, don't wait! Get it now! Because, whatever. But, like, I'm just letting you guys know that those are, pretty limited at the moment. Oh my god, Odie's watched the Bratz movie more than once with me. He loves it. He knows the music now. And I play the music in my car. Like, I'm like, did you ever think you were gonna know all the words and melody to these dumb Bratz songs? And he's like, no. We're gonna play one of the Bratz songs at our wedding. I'm like, which one do you want? 'Cause you know we're playing one. Oh, you love it, Odie. You love the Bratz. Don't lie. You love... The songs are catchy, though. He likes the songs. Okay, the movie, maybe not, but he does like the songs. Bratitude and Open Eyes. Those are our two favorites. I also really like the song that, oh my gosh, her name just flew out of my head, but she's Mona in Pretty Little Liars. And she's Jade in the Bratz movie. I really like the song she sings on the credits too, 'cause she's a really good singer. She actually is a singer, unlike the other girls in the movie who were like dubbed over, who have ghost voices. Remember, if you want true 100% completion in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you must buy a Waddle Dee from MDub Shop. Yeah, didn't you know that? Like, oh, is Jilly giving you some ASMR, Bowie? Are you giving ASMR, little Jilla? It's so relaxing watching Jilly clean herself. You know, there is something relaxing about just like a cat all cozy, just cleaning their fur. That's so nice. They just look so sweet. Like, she has the sweetest face when she's grooming. Like, she's all like, her eyes are closed, but it looks like she's like, her eyes are smiling. She basically is a big fluffy pom-pom. She a big floof. I told you guys I had my cat's pictures printed for my wedding, for mine and Odie's wedding, because obviously they can't be at the venue and they can't be at the reception, and they probably wouldn't want to be anyway, but I am going to have a little ode to them there, so it feels like they're present. And at the reception, the ceremony, I don't think I'm gonna have anything there because there won't be anywhere for it, but I'm gonna have oh no, wait, hold on. The Waddle Dee sold out immediately upon me trying to get one? What? Are you for real? No, rip Yo-Yo's 100% run. I think I actually do have one more than what's listed on here, because I have the model plush, which I don't really need to hang on to, because it's not like I had it because I didn't have the pattern written down. So actually, I may have one more of each of these to go around, because I don't think I included those in the original listing, because I wasn't sure what I was gonna need them for. So Yo-Yo, you might be in luck, is what I'm trying to say. Let me see if I can get this. Here, I'll update the Kirby count too, because I don't want you guys to miss out just because I'm like, oh, I held on to these models that I didn't need to hang on to because I already had models. Okay. There we go. So you're in luck, Yo-Yo. Try again. No pressure, though. I'm just saying you're in luck, but because that was not in the original count. No, Rolly, don't feel bad. I have another one. I forgot that those were not added in. I did not add in the models, and when I say that, I mean like the one that I made to base the rest off of. So do not feel bad, Rolly. I am very... By the way, my God, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Rolly. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you guys for your interest. You're, like, the best. Seriously. Love you guys so much for your support for shopping small and buying my art. Seriously. That needs to be first and foremost. All the love to you. But second, going back to my... my ode to the cats, I have both of their pictures printed, and they look so cute. I'll have to show them to you guys. I'll show you what they look like, because they're cute. And they're both on the pink. Yes! Isn't that nice? She's like, where are you going? So I have this pink pillow on my bed that the girls love, that they both lay on. And this is the pink. Sorry for the glare, but this is the pink. And so I have both girls on the pink. These are their wedding photos, so they're gonna be displayed with their beautiful portraits on the pink pillow. And then I'm also gonna have, I don't have it out, it's like packed away for the venue, but I have a little crystal cat votive candle holder that I'm gonna put in front of it, so it'll be like, they'll probably be like this, and then they'll have a little candle right in front to represent my girls. So isn't that hilarious? They both laid on the pillow like, this is where I go. This is my spot. So I'm very excited. Yay! Yo-Yo, thank you so much. Rolly, thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Thank you for that. So much. And with that, the Waddle Dees are officially sold out because now I don't have the model is gone too. But as soon as I get more orange yarn, that's the reason I don't have more of these right now. I ran out of orange yarn. I used all of my orange yarn on Waddle Dees and making my Panda May stuff that I made as well. But so I do have Kirby's left though. I said I had 3, I really have 4 because, or maybe I don't. What? Hold on. Hold. Oh, you got a Kirby too. That's the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for also picking up a Kirby. Okay, so I really do have 3 Kirby's left. I really do have 3 Kirby's left. Because Yo-Yo also picked one up. Thank you so much. Here, so I'm going to switch this image to Kirby now so that it's not giving false hope to anybody who wants those Waddle Dees at the moment. Thank you so much for supporting my small business, you guys. Seriously. Yes, Liam, you love to see some support for a small business. I said this at my last stream, but seriously, to anybody who's purchased any of my Kirby pieces, well, any of my art, thank you so much, because there's so much licensed artwork and other options out there. Like, it really means a lot to me that you have chosen to support my art. I really appreciate that. So much more than you know. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. But we have 3 Kirby's left, so that's it. We have 3 Kirby's and that's all. So, I haven't heard this song in forever. Oh my god. Wow. This is also a Sims 1 song. Just discovered Etsy a few weeks ago, so I'll look more into your crafts. Thanks, Bowie. Thank you so much. Etsy is just like a whole world of crazy awesome art. There are so many artists and so many like cool things on there. You can go crazy just looking on there. Thank you so much, Rolly. Oh wow, the last thing you bought was the Wizard Wario. I remember making him. He was a fun one to make because that yarn, that purple yarn, I've never been able to find that same purple yarn since. But it was so soft. It was like the softest purple yarn I've ever had, because usually like purple yarn is more heavily pigmented, so it gets a little bit coarser, but that one was like a heathered, like, I don't know, it was just like really a good texture. Barney is still in his place of honor on my dresser. Yes. Shout out to Barney. Barney Bubble. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and you have the Rick. Yes. You needed to complete the full set. Oh, thank you so much. Yo-Yo, you are too kind. Thank you for all your support. Your Wario plushie is the motorcycle one. That one was, all the Warios were so fun to make. The motorcycle one was a lot of fun to make because he had like the vest and like, it's just fun to do stuff that's different colors than normal, and that was like a perfect depiction. It was so much fun making all those Warios. I had that one. I had one of him in his superhero suit. I had several date night Warios that several of you picked up as well. Those were also fun to make. I had Wizard Wario. I've had some regular Warios. And I have two of the regular Warios myself. One's a big one. And the other one is like it's a larger one too, but they're both displayed together in my my controller shelf where I have like all my controllers. And I keep looking over there because that's where it is. I'm still waiting for more Barney Bubble plushies. I'll have to make more because he was another one that was pretty simple to make. Gotta love Barney. You got the superhero suit, also water pixels. That one was so much fun to make too because it was all pink. But no, I could definitely make some more Barney Bubbles because I do have purple yarn. I just don't have the orange. That orange yarn that I got too, I had just a little bit left and I was like, I need a whole skein of this to make these Waddle Dees. So I went out to like 2 different stores because I couldn't remember which one I went to, which one I got it from originally. And of course it was like, oh, I got it from neither of these stores, never mind. I eventually figured it out, but it took some hunting. But I've got some Disney stuff going into the shop soon. I also have a couple backpacks going in soon. Some more Perler items. Which I slowed down on making those because I was getting skimpy on a lot of the bead colors. But I'm trying to think. I think that's oh yeah, I was like, there's more than just that. No, that's Disney stuff. I have several Disney items, but what? Wizard Wario doesn't have any googly eyes? What? What happened to his eyes? No. Well, Bowie, I like Joanne probably the most. Michael's is okay, but a lot of the time they don't have as great a selection, or it's like double the price for no reason. Joanne has a lot of sales and stuff all the time too, so I probably use Joanne more. And that's probably my go-to is Joanne, because it's like every other day. I feel like if I am actively making things and running out of stuff, I am literally there all the time. Michael stopped using those 40% off coupons. What the heck? They used to have a coupon every week. I think the pandemic made a lot of places stop having coupons as much as they did, because that was like one of the best things about craft stores is how they would have all of the coupons all the time. You think your sister's Chihuahua got it off the bed? Oh no! Rolly, don't buy any. I'll include some with your order. I'll put some extra in there. I'll put some in the bag, because that's not good. We don't want Wario to not have eyes. Hopefully they're the right size. I'll try and put a couple different sizes in there so it's not like, oh, he has weirdly sized eyes now. I'll put a couple different sizes in there so that Wario doesn't have to be blind. Live googly eye customer support. You gotta watch the doggos. Joanne is good for textile stuff, yeah, definitely. Michael's has crafts and fine art. They definitely have more craft supply, although for craft supply, Hobby Lobby is definitely my go-to. I love Hobby Lobby. It's like, okay, they have the most. They usually have the most options. Michael's has good options too, but again, just not as much. So, I'm gonna make a note to put googly eyes in there so I don't forget. Put googly eyes. Eyes in with rollies order. There we go. Okay, because I don't want you to be missing eyes. I am putting this note here so I will see it when I package those orders up. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate it. That way you don't have to go out and buy it. You don't need to buy a pack of googly eyes. Like, I have I have enough. I use hot glue typically, Rolly, so if you have a hot glue gun and hot glue, that's what I would use. And if you don't have one, they're pretty cheap to get. You can get them at any craft store for pretty inexpensive. You might even be able to find them at the dollar store. I know you can get glue at the dollar store. But yeah, that should be, and there should be like a spot where they were anyway, so it should be a little bit easier to tell like where. Dollar store really does have some good crafts, because a lot of the time when a craft store retires their craft supply, they send it to the dollar store because they're getting like new packaging or something, so it's like the same brands sometimes. Seriously. You made an ugly Christmas sweater for $6 and I won! Let's go! A thrifted blank sweater and hot glue. Glued that baby. That's the way to do it. I've never been to an ugly sweater party. Nobody I know, nobody in my family, you know, has ever had like a Christmas party, an ugly sweater Christmas party or anything. And obviously I don't work like the type of job where they would have like a staff party that would be an ugly Christmas sweater party. Like I don't, so I've never been to one, but that would be so much fun to make an ugly sweater for one. On that note though, you guys, I do need to use the bathroom because I've been drinking this tea like crazy. But when I come back, I'll probably get started on The Sims, so don't go anywhere. But if you need to take a moment to use the bathroom yourself or get a snack or a drink, because I think I'm doing okay on water. But, if you need to take a moment for yourself, please do so. Yes! Twitch streamer ugly sweater staff party! Let's go! Maybe that'll be a craft idea for this Christmas. There we go. We can make an ugly sweater on one of the Monday craft streams. That would be so perfect. Alright, you guys. I will be right back. So see you in just a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the Strem de la Strem. I am MadameWario, and we are just about to transition from just chatting to the Sims 2 build mode for the second half of this stream. So I'm going to put my blue blockers on so I'm not, concentrating too hard on the screen and straining my eyes. Make sure you wear your blue blockers, you guys. Because it makes a huge difference. I know it seems like it's really like people question it a lot, like, oh, does it really do anything? It has made a huge difference for someone like me who suffers from dry eyes as is. My eyes are just naturally dry, which is annoying. And then to be staring at a screen, you're blinking less, the blue light is harsh on your eyes, you gotta do it. You gotta protect your eyes. So anyway, thank you for all the cheese, and welcome back from your lurk, Psycho. Welcome back, everybody. And let's go ahead and switch over to The Sims 2. How do I... Hold on. Game. The Sims 2. That's not a 2. Okay, is this a game? I don't even know if this is like an actual... I don't think it is. Okay, hold on. Let me see what counts as a game. The Sims 2... Is there no Ultimate Collection on here? I guess not. I thought there was, but I guess you can only just list it as The Sims 2, so I guess that's what we'll do. Alright. Okay, well, anyway. Let's go ahead and transition then. So this is my neighborhood. Oh, I don't have any music on, do I? I guess we could just keep playing this, because this plays like a mix. Yeah, let's just play the mix of music, so it's not just the Sims 2 music. So this is my royal kingdom that I've been working on to build a house from a different country that represents royalty, mostly historical references. That's what I've been doing. So then we can make like new kingdoms from there or whatever. So I have France. This is the first house that I made. And then now we have Scotland. So this is the second house on the street. I have a family for England. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. And let me see what the biggest... Oh my god, that's huge. But we're gonna do that because England's pretty big. Pretty hype. Wow, I can spell. Cool. English. Wait, no, palace. I was like, I didn't say castle, did I? Palace. Alright, so we've got France, Scotland, and now England. Yes, I love how you can make your own towns in The Sims 2 as well. So, I've played on France just to get points up. I haven't really, like, played legitimately as much as I probably should have. I mean, I have a little bit, but again, I've been kind of cheating just to get, like, points maxed. And now, Scotland, I've just moved them in, and I think I played, like, a day, and that was it, just to get things established. So we're not going to worry about play so much today as we are building, and we're clearly starting from scratch. So, we're just going to go from there. I will eventually add some community lots as well, but I just wanted to establish some people here because it was kind of dumb to be like, wow, I have all these community lots and no one lives here. So I kind of want to get like maybe like 5 houses down and then build a community lot after that. Okay, so this is the biggest lot you can have. It's about twice the size in depth as the other 2 houses, and it's definitely wider as well. So, this is definitely going to be something. And you guys can see this, okay? Let me know if there's anything that goes wonky or frozen and it looks like I'm not doing anything. Let me know if anything happens that's like, oh, that's not how that should be. We're gonna definitely have a helicopter for England, whereas none of the other houses have a helicopter. Okay, we'll just have it like that for now. And then also, I kind of hate that, well, you can make the driveway anywhere, but you can't go off to the far right because you have to have this much space. Although I guess I could just do that anyway. It's kind of dumb, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, this is not even. Oh, what? Are you serious? That's so annoying. I don't like when things aren't even. This is like a dumb thing to get stuck on, but I just don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that for the moment. I think we'll do like a hedge maze behind this house because I love a hedge maze. It just seems. Although, what I hate about this is the fact that the butler is going to spend literally all of his time trying to tend to the hedge maze as opposed to, like, doing anything actually productive. Which is, like, really irritating. The butler just sucks 90% of the time. Okay. I'm just gonna kinda build out. Oh my gosh, why? I've never made like a full-blown hedge maze before. So this is kind of fun, actually, because I don't usually have the space for it. No, no. Why you gotta be like this? Also, how do I feel like I am not doing the greatest job with it. Well, it's kind of coming together. Okay. It's fine. Oh, shoot. No! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Where do I want this to go? Like that? I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. Let's make this like one long dead end for the moment. Maybe like that. Yeah. Hot. Okay, there's probably a more creative way to do this, but that was the best we came up with, so sorry guys. Oh, thanks, Water Pixels. I'm gonna say that's not how it should be for every decision I make. Awesome, thanks. England's so fancy, they need a helicopter, exactly. Yeah, Scotland just sees England move next door, and honey, the neighbors have a helicopter, and the wife's like, there goes the neighborhood. No, seriously, like, the Scotland, like, the Scottish queen, she has money as her goal, like her life goal or whatever. So, what I'm learning is nobody can actually do their job. What? What are you saying? I mean, can anyone actually do their job in The Sims, Pixie? What do you mean, Pixie? What y'all say? Okay, I guess I'll just put the driveway over here. I know this is super redundant because there's a driveway over on this side in literally every single neighborhood. But you know what, guys? We're just doing the best we can. Ooh, whoops. Okay. So I know, like, I think the house itself is probably going to be more similarly sized to the other homes. It's just that we are going to have, more going on in the yard than the other houses do. Like, I think we need to do some fencing. If I were English, what would I want? I think a lot of my family is like English descent anyway. What does that even look like? No, that's definitely not what I want. Yeah, let's do the wrought iron fence. That seems most accurate. Okay. Make it the same size all the way around. Okay. And I like to add these little shorter pieces right here. This is like a garden fence. Like this, maybe. Have it similarly done to... Yeah, I'm gonna have this be... Well, how similar do I want this to... Scotland? Huh. This is what I'm gonna do, is continue to talk to myself. How... Okay. Let's have most of this fenced. This house is like... two... like that, maybe? I don't know. Huh. Okay, so I think I'll have like this area back, or right in front of the, right in front of the hedge maze be like a... What am I trying to say? I'm gonna have it be like a garden area. I'm gonna move this over by one, just so that's not such a weird close fence situation. Come on now. Okay. Also, who is outside, like, blaring their, bass? Like, come on. Turn the music down, people. Let's have this be right here. They're so extra, they're gonna have like two fences, kind of. Okay, now I need a really fancy... Whoa. Really fancy entrance. Which is like that. I'm also gonna do the same here. And then I'll make some little fences. How is this fence fancier than this one? This one's tinier, and yet it's cheaper. Like, seriously? Okay. Perfect. So sometimes I start with, like, the base of the house. Other times I start with the outside. This just seems like more of a situation where outside makes sense. Sorry, this music's, like, really loud. I didn't realize I had it turned, like, all the way up. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. If it's too quiet now, though, let me know. Okay. There's that. Matches the driveway. I feel like there needs to be a side door. Although I hate when, like, the freaking paperboy comes and puts the paper on the side door instead of the main door. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you going around to this weird area? Like, I made a chapel at one of my houses, and that's where they put, like, the paper and everything outside of, and I'm like, seriously? Like, why are you like this? Okay. So maybe I'll have this palace be taller as opposed to wider. Okay, I was like, please tell me that's not free. Okay, I'm saving. Please tell me that's not gonna freeze on me. Seriously, people out there blaring their music. Whoa. Okay, we're all saved. At least saving doesn't take a crap ton of time like other things in this game. No, what are you doing? I would like for them to... I would like for the sun to have like a playground area because none of the other kids have that, so then he can make the other kids jealous. Or we could just give him a full-on pirate ship. Oh, never mind. There's no water. I could add water to put this in. Alright, let's see if we can add it. To have this full-on pirate ship here. Why have a pool when you could have a pirate ship, you know? Hello, you're not telling- Whoa! It's like, you're not telling me how big the area is. How much do I need this pirate ship? What? Still not big enough. Oh, I can almost fit this right here. Let me just delete it for now and I'll add it again later. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now let's see if we can add said pirate ship. No. Wait, must place on terrain? You kidding me? Must place on the beach. Can I put like sand down? Okay guys, I don't think this is gonna work out, but this is probably not gonna work because it's not on the beach, you know, we don't have a beach. How lame. Well, we tried to have a pirate ship, you guys, and it didn't work out. Okay, back to the playground then. So yeah, none of the other kids have that. I also don't have like any of the skating rinks or anything. So that's something else I could do. I should have had this log game in Scotland. Maybe I can add that in somewhere. Nobody has a bowling alley or anything. Yeah, I should add this log game in. I have like this little deck area, but no log area. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Okay. Do. Okay. So this isn't going to take up a ton of space, so I could technically have a pool as well. If I can grab any of this stuff. Do I want that to be... I want that to be blue. Yeah, so he has his little playground area now, which is cute. There are no trees, which is probably not what we want. We definitely want trees. And we'll do... what color helicopter? I feel like a white helicopter makes sense. Just because, I don't know, it looks like it's fancier. And now lastly I need like a little pool. I need a pool! This lot is so huge, and yet I feel like it filled up instantly. I kind of want this to be indoor, maybe? So let's see. Yeah, let's make like an indoor pool moment. No, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, I'm trying to not have any. No, come on, don't be slow. Okay, trying to not have any weird corners, and it's like taking why is it taking forever to load? Should not take this long to load. Then we've kind of got like an incognito spot for that helicopter. Okay. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, so I think this is just gonna be tall as opposed to a lot of width, although this probably could be longer right here. I don't know why it keeps freezing when I do that. That's really cool. Okay. So, while this is loading, does anybody have any hot plans for this week? I know we were doing a lot of chatting before this, and now I've just been talking to myself about all this crap. Oh my gosh, my chat was stuck. What? Okay, sorry, my chat was not loading, so you guys have been saying all this crap, and literally none of it has gone through until just now. I thought everybody was just super quiet. I was like, oh, everybody's like chill. What the heck? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back and... First of all, let me save this, and then I'm gonna go back and look at comments because they were not loading for me. Seriously. I thought that everybody just was, like, really quiet, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, everybody just went silent. I was like, what? I mean, that's fine. Like, if people are busy, I just was like, that's so dumb. Okay, sorry. I probably haven't said hi to everybody then. Either. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to save this for real, and then I'm going to look at chat. Okay, so this is like, I haven't seen anything since, since Phantom said, England's so fancy they need a helicopter. Like that era of messages. Okay, you were talking about gardeners being dumb. Also, last time the obedience trainer tipped you and did 0 training. I know. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Pixie. Nobody in The Sims makes sense. You should just copy the house next door and then change the wallpaper. Easy. What if? You should make a big old chessboard. Oh, that'd be so cool, Odie. I should do that. I'll do a chessboard style, like, art. I've been giving everybody, like, art galleries, essentially. Welcome to Fence Castle, the only castle made entirely of fences. Since England and Scotland are next to each other, were your plans adding the 4 nations in the same block? No, I honestly had no plan. I just went in the order of, like, countries that I was inspired to make something from. I literally did not have any... It's just a happy accident. Also, why is this not the same on both sides? What? Oh, I messed up this wall. Okay. People will do that at my house IRL. They'll just completely ignore the front door and come around the side. People did that at my house too growing up, which was really weird when it was somebody you didn't know. I would love to stream The Sims 1 if I ever got it to work on my computer. 100%. Our pirate dreams are crushed. Our pirate dreams were extremely crushed. Sorry, guys. Oh, I didn't add any ladders to this pool, also. Pink Rose Unirena, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed you probably 1,000 years ago, but I missed, like, all of these comments, so... Family's on vacation this week, so we'll probably do something fun together. Oh, well, that's fun! I wasn't ignoring Alan. I didn't see anything. It wouldn't load. Okay, now the last message I have is Yo-Yo, so hopefully that's right. And I'm not missing anything else, so... Cool beans. Okay, now I'm gonna fix this wall that I messed up. I was like, why is this not letting me do what I want to do? Probably because it was the wrong size. Also, I probably need to go down here to make this easier. And I know this is a weird... Wait, what? This is still not the right size? Oh, because I messed up. No, don't... Okay. Okay, so right now this is looking kind of weird. Why can't I put it against the wall? What do you mean this terrain is not level? Yes, it is. This is a... No! This is a flat piece of land. Unless I'm not allowed to connect, walls like this. Actually, I don't think I'm... Okay, never mind. This idea is canned for the moment. Hold on. I can't have this come all the way up. Also, why is this freezing? Are you serious right now? What? Covered by floor tile. This game hates me. Okay, fine. Screw this indoor pool idea. I thought it would be cool if it, like, went down into, like, this area that was all fun, and my indoor pool dreams are also crushed. Oh well, this wall looks disgusting anyway, so... Sorry, I'm croaking like a frog over here. Okay, fine. You want your freaking boring AF pool outside? Well, then I'll give you your boring AF pool outside. Okay, let's at least make the pool a weird shape. Do I want that, or do I want, like, angles? No. Wait, why is this wrong? Oh my god, I cannot make this the same size to save my life. Why is it... Okay. I don't like this shape. This is such a dumb shape. Okay. Screw this game. Apparently I don't know how to make a pool look cool. Oh, I love this song. This is a classic. Too bad I can't make like an infinity pool. Although I don't really understand how infinity pools work because I've never seen one in real life. I just have this weird shape at the top. No, don't tell me what I can't do. Okay, anyway. This is a part where I go, Bobo ignored my message when... What the when I've said nothing in 20 minutes? Wow, why are you so toxic, Ceiling? Why would you do this to me? Why do you hate? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have the ladders away from the helicopter because I'm not dealing with that. Okay, these ladders are way too close together. No. Oh my god, pick up the ladder. Is that a lawnmower outside? I swear. It's raining out. Like, who mows the lawn in the rain? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know how infinity pools work. Again, I've never seen one, like, in person, so I honestly have no clue. Okay, the lights are kind of weirdly spread out, but it doesn't matter because... No. There's light, and that's all that matters. Okay, cool. Pool lights are never really, like, symmetrical anyway in a real pool. No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have like a back deck situation. This is just not looking attractive, but I promise we'll eventually get there. If the game doesn't keep threatening to freeze on me for doing this. Okay, I don't know anything about helicopters, but somehow one next to a pool just seems unsafe. Yeah, probably not the greatest design, but... You know, we're just going for the extra idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make this... If it ever loads. Why are you like this? Okay. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit less, so that way it just directly connects. Do I want to do it like that though? Okay, that's heinous. No, we're not doing it like that. Okay, if I can do like a little wrap around. That's too big. England, this does not look like you, but I don't really know what I'm going for anymore because I am this. England's the hot mess, I guess. Unless I do like. Okay, here. No, do not. Don't go up on the thing. Sims is just a constant battle. Okay, cool. So we can put some flowers in there. So again, our butler will be completely useless. I don't think we're going to be able to have a butler. He'll be too stupid. I think we're going to have to just have this how it is. Okay. Oh. Well. I swear I have something I'm possibly going to make sense of. Okay, cool. Now. No, go. Oh my god. Can I like fence in? Oh, that's not smart. Hold on. Let me put a fence around the pool. Okay. I told you guys I have a method to my madness, which is not making any sense right now, but it will eventually. I'm just getting it worked out, okay? Yeah, the butler's gonna try to fly the helicopter into the pool. Totally what's gonna happen. Okay. Unless that area needs to be... I'm just gonna leave a little tiny opening in case they can't figure out how to get out of this fence. Because I can see that happening. I can see them being like, I don't understand how to get out of the fence. Also, I might have the pool be like a different... because I think that looks better. Okay. Where's that? Here, we'll have that goes out this way. I'll see if they can understand this, and if they can't, then we tried. Okay. Fences are a hard concept to grasp. If we get a photo booth, it's not going to be outside. Also, Deep Blooper C, welcome to the stream. You won't need to use a towel to dry off after the pool. You let the helicopter blades fan you, totally. See? It does twice the job. The Sims just don't understand, like, how to go about these garden fences, even though they're short enough to step over. So like I said, I just don't trust it, but I don't know. The Sims are just dumb sometimes. Like, with this hedge maze, there's no way. Like, it's not gonna... They're not gonna be able to grasp the concept. I'm also gonna, shorten it by 1. What did I mess it up? Maybe. There we go. Shortened it a little bit so that it's even with the driveway and doesn't look stupid. Or I guess I could have just made it where the hedge maze is the only way into the playground. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. And I also need to put... Here, look how safe this looks. Oh wait, that's not big enough. Super safe. A tree is right next to a helicopter. There's no water, so it seems kind of dumb to have like a weeping willow over here. Do we care though? Nah, it's fine. Brandon, welcome to the stream as well. I'm gonna put some pine trees over on this side. And over back by... playground there. Just because I love a good pine tree. Where are like the taller trees? Is this seriously? Okay, here we go. This is a bigger tree. Just trying to put some trees around this house so it doesn't look so weird. Okay, I don't like to put them right in the middle because then it covers stuff on the inside of the house. Sure. Okay, that's enough for the moment. I'm gonna add some flowers now down into this little area. Casanova, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Okay, we're gonna go for like a checkered pattern of blue and red. Okay, and then I need all blue corners. The corners are what like to die for some reason. I don't really know why, but they do. Okay, I also need to add, shoot. I also need to add stairs up to the house. Why do you hate me? I can place a step here. Ah! The game hates me. Okay, hold on. Everything's like a black... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this. That's not that fancy looking though. What's this? That's like not black, it's like purple. I kind of like it though. We'll leave it. We'll leave the purple. Okay, I guess I have to delete this fence because it's not letting me put a staircase next to... I'm telling you, this game doesn't like fences. It's like, what? How could you? Okay, I like the deep purple. Okay, what is going on under my feet? Sorry, the rug was like stuck on my foot. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna now complete this Okay, I'm gonna have this, like, back. Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? Why? You can't freeze on me now. I'm saving. I am saving. The game hates stairs. It really does. Yes, there should be a... I will give any sim who navigates the hedge maze a prize. I will. You know, I can see how this is England. There's a lot of fences in the country. See? It's making sense. Totally. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. This thing is not liking walls for some reason. Okay, if I were an English door. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, I need to find the matching fence to whatever I just put down. I think it's this. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna seal the deal here. Oh shoot, there's other... I need to add one more staircase. Right here. Meaning I have to delete the fence right here, because it will be like, that's not allowed. Hey, the foundation of the house is looking pretty good, though. Like, it looked like hot garbage for a second. It just took us a minute, but we got there eventually. I'm gonna add windows right here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is not the... No, that's not what I want. I can make, like... no. Is that what I want, though? I don't know what color. No, don't put the inside of the window. Hold on, let me see what color. Ooh, that's kind of fun. There's white, kind of a beigey. I like this one though. Okay, I'm just gonna have it be white on the inside until I know. I'll put this on the other side too. And then I don't know if I can put I was like, I don't think I can put lights on a diagonal like that, but I can put a window. These are typically my go-to, but I don't know if I like that. Maybe I'll just have it be blank. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this. Connect all the walls around. Yay! Although, maybe I'll do like another porch area. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm kind of thinking I might do like another little porch divide over here. Walls hate me on this lot. Come on now. Let's go. Okay. Unless... I know I keep like adding angles, but it just makes it look so much prettier. Listen to this like remix of this Sims 2 song. that's in, it's from either Sims 3 or 4. Okay. So if I have like a little porch area, what do I need for, I don't know how much space this, or how many of these I need to. I know you can put these down and then delete them. Which is kind of dumb, but that's just how it works. Yeah, because then you can do like a little hidden... Oh my gosh, no. What are you doing? Moment. So what I've been doing for all of these houses is having like an apartment for the kids who are the heirs. And then going from there. How is Bobo House coming along? Well, if the game didn't hate walls so much, it would be coming along a lot faster. But it is coming along, so... You know, it's getting there. Okay, that's gonna just be my placeholder for the moment. If I go back down here, I can delete all of these except the corner piece, and it should work. Hopefully. I feel like I want a different... I want like a different post than this tiny one. Yeah, I'm gonna just have this one in the corner instead. Okay, so we have like a little... Did it do what I want it to do though? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So that's something I've used. I've used that cheat to make like houses float before. Because, you know, who doesn't love a house that floats? And there we go. I'll also add windows here. Okay, and then now I can add the lights out here that will actually look good. I think I am gonna go with these little ones. Go traditional. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this like cobblestone, but maybe. Is that really the one I used for that? I guess it is. Do I want the lines in it though? No, I kind of like the lines. I feel like I don't use that very often. I'll have this one. No, I'll have them all have the lines. It's fine! Trackstar, welcome! Whoa, this isn't The Sims! That's okay, we like this music too. So my idea is for this little porch area to be like an area that is off of the kitchen. That's kind of the idea anyway. And then that way we can have like a grill and stuff maybe out there that would be cute, or we can just make it like a little seating area. And then up there will probably be the son's room. But we have to figure it out first. Is this Mario 3D World? It is Super Mario 3D World. It definitely is. Okay. Sorry, this helicopter right next to the pool is just a moment. Maybe I should make it like... a space away. Now it's closer to the trees. So, if it's not dangerous one way, it's dangerous in another. Okay, cool. So I think now we are kind of ready to start working inside the house, because then we can get a rooftop on this and go from there. Okay, so I have to decide how I want this entryway. Okay, that can be a bathroom. Let's just kind of divide this up a bit. Cool. Okay, I'm just kind of going with whatever I feel like works at the moment. This is not working. So we have a bathroom, the little entryway area, which is typically like an entertainment area. I need a fire. Whoa, not like a potbelly stove. Fireplace right there. Why are you doing this? Okay. There we go. It's like the room's too big. I can't light it all. What the heck, game? Okay. Let's do that. So typically I've been doing like a study, a seating room, an art gallery, which we can have like a big art gallery like right here, because that's nice and square then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. This is not square. Hold on. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? I was this off? Why am I this off? Why? Okay. Just way far off, you guys, with counting. That does not look square. Okay, I'm gonna just have to do it with floor tiles. Not that, though. I'm gonna do like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, no wonder this is not right. Dumb. Dumb. Okay. I'm like, why am I not seeing this correctly? Okay, this should fill up once I am done checkerboarding. And if I need to make this smaller, I will, but might as well just take advantage of the space for right now. Okay, cool. Boosh. So there's the little, like, chessboard. And now we need like a kitchen area. What? Can't be on the door. Fine. And it won't be. Okay, there's the kitchen area. Da, da, da. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to see how... Oh, excuse me. I hate move objects though, because then half the time you put stuff down where the Sims can't get to it anyway, so I never use it. It just sucks. I mean, with that instance, it's a wall, so maybe not, but it still bugs me, so I'm like, I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm thinking this is like the entryway space. This is going to be... I don't know what this is going to be yet. Or this. This is like a hallway. I don't know if I want to put the mom's room downstairs or if I want to put it upstairs. I'm just going to kind of make random rooms and see where it leads me. Also, I need to get like a snack because I am about to starve to death. Hold on, let me grab something.
Is that okay, Julie? Is that okay? Oh my gosh. Look at his belly.
She's like, that's okay. I'm tired. Alright. We're getting some goldfish crackers in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that's all lit up. And now, how do I gotta look up a chessboard. Chess board. Okay. I was like, I need to know where pieces, which pieces go where. Here we go. Dang it, there's no, like, black version, though. Okay, well. I can't do anything about this because there's no, Okay, well, this is taking up space for, like, the queen and the king. I think there is another... Yeah, like, there's, like, a dark version of this, too, though, so that works. Okay, some of these are gonna be a little... questionable. And this is like green? What the heck? Okay. Well, the green version will just have to do. So the black side's gonna be questionable, but the white side should be good. So I need... What do I need? Hold on. What are these bishops? Yep. Totally what needs to be in the middle of it. No, these would... No! Stop! These would work as the pawns, but they're like too tall and they're not the right colors. Okay, there are cats, there are dogs. Hold on, this is not the right size. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're gonna have to make this a lot smaller. Because it's not the right size. Hold on. Mm-mm. There's only eight squares. So, I need to shorten this. To like this. Okay, that's the right size. So, which is fine because that just puts a hallway right here instead. And we can make this another bathroom. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing because this is the wrong size. Okay, is this right now? Cool. Now we can make it accurate, kind of. Okay, we'll have the Venus de Milo be the bishop. None of these look like a castle, though. Like, there's no castle statue. This is not... Okay. This almost looks too light. Okay, these are like not the right color, but I can't really do anything about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What, epic fountain? What? Oh, the epic fount. Okay, who am I gonna have be the castle if there isn't one? There are the horses. I guess these things can be the bishops. These are supposed to be on the line right in front of them, so... These are $4,200 per statue. Why am I doing this when this is the default? Is that... Does that look okay? Or maybe I should have, like, cats. Okay, no. I don't want these people. I want cats. No. No. Okay. Yeah, give us the cats. No. Cats. And... Oh, this is only $325. Oh, maybe we should have had the more expensive ones. I'll just have these be the castles. Okay, I kind of don't like how... Like, it's a horse that... Oh. It's fine. Okay. So now this needs to be... I guess I'll do the green because everything else... Okay, I'm gonna make her like that instead of black because she's the only thing that is. So this is how this is going down. Yay! Send in the cats! Yeah, bear rookies. Or rookies. Rooks, not rookies. That's the name of the castle. I'm like, why can I not think of this? Rookies! Okay, now it looks like kind of a chessboard. I mean, the colors are all over the place for the black side and a little bit for the white side. Also, that's not even the whitest it could have been. Like, what? Okay, it looks good. It looks pretty hot. Do any of these curtains look... No. No. Okay, I'm gonna make a... No! I'm gonna paint the walls. I kind of like the white better. Unless I should do like one wall. Here, I'll put it up like that and see. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I'll do that. I'll do like one white wall and then alternate with one black wall. Sorry, I keep like choking. Also, let me see if I can get some... Let me see if there's a better lighting system. I mean, like, these are always good because they're a little less ornate, therefore they don't show up as much. Except I have no idea where I just put them. Yeah, that might not show up so badly in the middle of them. And then also if we do like... Unless we did all... from the wall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with the overhead. So it's not so yellow. Okay, here and here and here and here. Alright, sorry. I had to try like 1,000 things before I was happy. And now we need a door into this room. Maybe I'll have 2 doors into this. Well, I'll just have the one because it doesn't line up. I can make it line up. What am I talking about? I built this house. I can make it line up how I want it to. Aw, thanks guys. Thanks, Odie. Okay, well I wish one of those could be black, but it's kind of cool because they're both on the black walls. So it works. Yay! Doesn't it look so good? Alright, so there's our chessboard. I'm gonna make it daytime again. And I'm gonna save, so I don't lose all of that. So that's essentially the art gallery then. Now I think what we should do is make a library. Or actually, I think this should be the... This needs to be the dining room. And this needs to be, right here, the kitchen. So we have bathroom, dining room, kitchen. This is a bathroom. This is possibly the queen's room. This can be like a little library, and this could be like an art studio, I think is what I want to do. Let's do that. I'm gonna try a different window right here. Something to break up the... I use these windows in like every house, but that's because they just look so good. Like they just look good. So I'll do that. Break up the space. And then I'm gonna have this be a library, but is there a smaller... It's not dumb. Huh. I don't know. Boom, boom, blah, 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 blah. Boom, 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 boom. I know I'm singing it wrong. I'm sorry. Okay. Found a game I was talking about earlier. It's called Cell Damage. I have never heard of it, but you said it was on Xbox, right? So that would probably not be a game that I'd heard of anyway. Here, maybe I'll do this. Man, this is like not a good... I really want a fireplace in this room. But I also want like a wall of... Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Because there's like a double-sided bookshelf. Oh. Very mysterious shelving. Except that's like blocking all the light that comes in. I don't like it, you guys. I don't like it. I just want a fireplace in this room, though. No. Okay, fine. I don't care. I'm just taking the fireplace out for the moment because I can't. You found that it came out on all consoles at the time. GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. Okay, so it's newer than what I was thinking. Not to say it's new, but like I was thinking like an earlier era. I'm just gonna put a chair or something right here. Let's go with a classic red. And I wonder if I could. I know I don't have any carpet or anything down. Sometimes I like to design a room with furniture and then paint the walls, so it's a better indication of how it's gonna, or like I can just be a little bit more free with coming up with ideas for what I want it to look like, as opposed to the other way around. Okay, now I like this big fancy lamp, but I think I might do something a little less gaudy. Woo! Oh my gosh, excuse me. Sorry. I had the sneezy, sneezy, sneezy. And now, put an easel in front of each of these windows. Thank you, Armand. And I think I might put the piano in this other room here. And I keep putting white pianos in all the other houses, so maybe I'll have a black one in this house. So fancy. Okay, now I need like a desk. Sorry, I am hardcore slouching. Wow. Here's Dire Docks. It's so good though. How do I want this? I think I want a couple desks. Also, let me see if I want to go with this desk instead. This desk is nicer. Environment 2 versus nothing for the environment. What the heck? Okay. I have to keep in mind there are doorways. And where is my big round rug? Yeah, so we're definitely doing like a red kind of accent. Okay, the dark wood is definitely what we want. I love these chairs. I know I use a lot of the same furniture in my houses, but like, I know what I like, you know? Oh. These chairs are also very like old-fashioned and fun. They don't match exactly, but I don't care, so it's fine. And then let's put like, we'll put a couple statues and stuff in here too. I need to add doorways though before I keep accidentally putting something on top of what I'm working on. Okay, and I love the arch doorways. Again, I use these in like all of my houses, but I like an arch doorway better than the square ones. Okay, so for the queen's possible room, this is Moroccan. That's maybe not the style we're going for. Maybe we could do this. Why can't I place this on a diagonal? I could place the other on a diagonal. Ugh. Okay, some doors, man, are just like, no, I don't want to do that. Hello? Did I tell you guys how this game hates me? Because if I didn't, here is your proof. Okay, thank you. What does this door even look like? VIP Deluxe. Okay, fine. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but it's literally the dumbest thing ever. So I'm doing it for this. See, it's not, it's stupid though. Okay, fine. It's not doing what I want it to do. I hate you too, game. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have her door not be right there. Because I like the way that the arches look too much. So I'll just put like a big painting right there and have her door be on this side. Right here. And then I can do a smaller door too and it won't be so ridiculous. I love these stained glass doors. Okay, I don't know, I might change that one later, but let's try adding some decor. And then we'll put down the carpet. Really? That can't be put on a diagonal? Alright, well. Fine, we'll just not have anything in that space. Have a big gargoyle up there, though. It's kind of fun. Oh, I also need a door into the art studio. Okay. Let's work with some more art. Might have the same lamps throughout. Where are we going on our honeymoon? We are going to Disney World Trackstar. And I am extremely excited because Odie went when he was a kid and doesn't remember it, and I haven't been in 6 years, and it's my home away from home because that's where I first moved when I moved out of the house. So it holds a very special place in my heart. Also, Kazan's BF, welcome to the stream. I have like I'm just gonna have 2 of these lions. It's more epic that way. And there's that. I also love this painting. There we go. I'm just trying to get like some of the expensive artwork in here just to look fancy. I've been adding a lot of the candelabra type stuff to different houses too, which has been really pretty. So I'll see how that looks once I have the wallpaper and everything up. So cool. And hopefully the kids will actually use this correctly because they never do. They always like go, I put a desk down and they'll go put it outside like the parents' bedroom or something. So we'll see. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, I missed a bunch of comments. Hold on. Let me go back, you guys. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, Trackstar. I appreciate that. Still so salty that you were supposed to go to Disney in 2020. No worries. There's always new opportunity, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be fun no matter when you go. Disappointing to not go after having a planned trip, for sure, but hey, at least you can look forward to next time. And yeah, Disney World, somebody already answered this, but it's the one in Florida. I've been to both, though. I've been lucky enough to have been to both. which is super nice. I actually went to Disneyland first, even though it's in California, which is a lot further than Florida from Indiana. I mean, neither one of them is right next door, but still, California is a lot further than Florida from where I live. Although when you're on a plane, it doesn't really matter. It's like, oh, whatever. So I never imagined that I would go to Disneyland before I would ever go to Disney World, but that's what happened. And I prefer Disney World because, like, I love the historical elements of Disneyland because it's the original, but I prefer World because of being so familiar with it, you know? Like, I'm so incredibly familiar with it now that it's, like, my home away from home. And it's also just bigger because it has more parks. It has 4 parks as opposed to 2. Not including the water parks, of course, but I feel like I use this wallpaper a lot, so I don't know that I want to use it in here, but it doesn't look bad. The stripes looks kind of cute, too. Oh, that looks cute, though. I don't know if that looks more... let's try a couple other things. Because I might not do a red wall anyway. Like, I might do something more like this. Where is this? Why am I not seeing it on here? Oh, because it's over here. To mix up the color a little bit. What is this? Just a regular old plain style. And I'm not like, I don't have to have this color wooden floor. I just was trying things. Let's see what's in the paint option. Ooh, that's nice. That looks a little fancier. I can probably change the inside of this window too. Yeah, like I can change the inside to be wooden in tone, and that does not do one thing to alter the exterior, so that's also really nice. And none of those match perfectly, so who cares? We'll just have the one that looks best on the exterior. But yeah, I think that's a winner. I think this is the winning wall. It's pretty plain, but like, I like it. I just like the color of the wood. And that's our little library. Let me add a couple of the little candelabras. And I don't know how this is gonna look at night, so it might not be bright enough. It might be like, wow, that's a really dark library. So we'll see. I want it to look kind of spooky. You know, spooky as in like old, like. But we'll see. But I like it. I think it's cute. And there's no fireplace, but I don't think it doesn't feel like it's missing anything. Let me see one thing. That's not big enough. I was like, that'd be cute if we could put like a statue right here. Well, that is kind of cute though. I think I do like it right there. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there too. Go from there. Anyway. Yeah, once I add my family, the helicopter will probably start a fire. It's really cool how that happens to me all the time. So dumb. Alright, so we have 2 rooms done so far. The chess art gallery and... let me try this fencing in here and see if it looks stupid. No, we don't need it. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's not super necessary. So yeah, we have the library done so far, and we have the chess room, the chess art gallery done. We kind of have an idea for everything. Like, this is gonna be an art studio. I just added easels in there, so I know this is like the sitting / living room. That's gonna be a bathroom right there, meaning I don't know that this piano can go on that side. It might need to go on this side instead. And then this is gonna be the queen's quarters, like the queen's bedroom. This is a bathroom. I don't know if I'm gonna have that be the queen's bathroom, or I might do like I'll probably have that be a guest bathroom instead and make like this the queen's bathroom, so it's a little bit bigger. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll do that instead. Or something like that, you know, I might change the shape of that. And then this is going to be the kitchen. This back here will be the dining room. This is another bathroom. I just like to have a lot of bathrooms in my house because that way as things grow, I'm not having to add like more bathrooms. That song was kind of like Sims build mode music, even though like it clearly was not from The Sims. And then this up here is going to be, I have the queen and then the prince. So this is going to be like the prince's area. I also need to establish a staircase up here, which I'm going to go ahead and put down now so I don't forget. And I'm going to put it right there. So then we can kind of build around that. And I might change the shape of it too, make it longer, make it go this way more, you know. Just kind of change it around. And let's stick with this one for now. Okay, cool. So, anyway, we'll just kind of continue with this next time. I am going to save and hold off on this for now, but this is going to be the English Palace. Boy, it started out looking really weird. So I'm glad that it is coming along nicely, I think, and not looking like such a crazy, weird dump. Of course, I can't really show off what it's going to look like yet because I don't know the height, or I don't have the outside painted or have a roof even on it yet because I just am not ready for that. But we did some work on the outside to start. Usually the outside either gets neglected or gets done first. So in this case, it was done first. So yay! But that's gonna actually do it for today's stream, you guys. It's after 6 o'clock. My time has come to eat food. And so I'm gonna get going here. And I said this at the beginning of the stream, but in case you weren't here, my regular stream schedule is Monday, Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, I'm kind of up in the air of whether or not I'm streaming tomorrow at this exact moment. No news is good news. No news means I'm just streaming as usual. However, if I do need to take time tomorrow afternoon to prepare for my big meeting regarding my wedding on Wednesday, I have a lot of stuff to get done, then I will be sure to say so on Discord and on Twitter, so make sure that you're following me on one of those entities so you get that information. And other than that, I'll go ahead and share my Linktree. That has literally all of my links in it. It has my Twitter and Instagram, my YouTube channel where I back up my streams, my Discord server, my Patreon page where you can pledge monthly to support my content. It has my Etsy store where I sell all of my handmade merch. And I just want to say again that Waddle Dees are currently sold out, but I have 3 Kirby's left in stock if you're interested in those. And thank you so much to those of you who adopted Kirby's and Waddle Dees during this stream. You guys are the absolute best. Absolute angels for supporting my art. Thank you so, so much for shopping small and choosing handmade over licensed. Or in addition to licensed. I don't care if you buy licensed stuff. I just am very appreciative that you would buy my fan art. So thank you so much. It's been a great day. It's been a great stream. I've had a blast just chatting with you guys and hanging out playing The Sims. Even though I thought everybody was like super in the zone at the beginning. I'm like, wow, people must be really doing stuff. It's like, oh, never mind. My chat just didn't load. That's cool. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up my credits because we did have a donation earlier. We had several bits. You know, got to shout out my mods, all that good stuff. But before I even show this off, shout out to everybody who has been active in the chat. You know, you make the stream so much more fun. So I appreciate your activity and just being active, and, you know, I appreciate your viewership, even if you're not in the chat, even if you're a lurker like I am, you know, I really appreciate all that you guys do for me. So let's go ahead and roll this. And say thank you to everybody who went above and beyond today. So Mario Gamerable, thank you so much for the donation. Psycho Nacho Man, thank you for the bits. To Odie and Pixie, thank you for being here as moderators. Thank you for all the new follows. And Rolly, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I have a couple other credit screens to show off. So I'm going to go ahead and mute this background music here. First of all, I want to credit my Patreon family for the month of April for going the extra mile. Thank you guys for your support and your extra support on top of what you already do, just being active participants in my streams and everything. But particular shout out to all of the folks you see listed here who have pledged at least $5 to my Patreon page. And if you want to learn more about that, there's always a link in the video description, and you can also find one in chat right now or on my link tree. So thank you guys for going above and beyond. Shout out to my Patreon family. And then also, thank you so, so much to everybody who has donated to my wedding and or honeymoon fund for mine and Odin Spack's marriage. We are very, very grateful to you guys. Beyond appreciative of your support. Blown away by your support. Thank you all so much for making not just my wedding dreams come true, but Odie's too. And I love you guys, so thank you so much for that. I'm going to continue adding names to this page as we get new donors. So don't fret, it's not too late if you're like, oh no, I missed it. No, I'm just continually adding. This is a continually increasing donation goal. So like once the goal is met, we just increase it, and we actually met it today. Thanks to Mario Gamerable, we met the 250 mark, so I just increased it to 300. So thank you guys for being so kind and generous always, and showing just an immense amount of support for things that happen off stream just as much as things that happen on stream. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go ahead, and the only person who is streaming right now other than the chickens is Mega. He is streaming something that I'm not familiar with. He plays a lot of indie games though, so we can go ahead and give him a raid. He's playing Dodgeball Academia. We'll go ahead and show him some love. Might as well. He's been a long time friend of mine online, fellow gamer, fellow streamer. And let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, what do we want to hashtag this time? Let's do English fence. I'm glad that you came up with fence, Shliam. That's what we should do. We'll just do fence. That's just so dumb. Just to have fence alone. That's what we're gonna do, because it's just extra by being so underwhelming. Alright everybody, take care of yourselves. Again, my schedule is Monday, Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know if I am needing that time to get ready for Wednesday, but if not, then we're going to be playing more Sims 2 tomorrow. We're going to be actually playing as opposed to just building. Well, actually, that's a lie. We'll probably do a lot of building too, but then I'll also be sure to do some gameplay next time, even if it's on one of the other houses. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I will not be streaming on Saturday. I do have plans on Saturday evening, and they begin kind of in the middle of the afternoon, so I don't really have a good time to stream. I can't move it around that day really, so I'm just going to take that day off. But I will be live on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. If anything doesn't happen tomorrow, or even if you're here tomorrow, I'm going to be live on Friday at 8 p.m. with Mario Party 7. So we're going to be playing the last game in the GameCube series for Friday Night Mario Party, and there's currently an active poll on Patreon if you are one of my patrons, for you to pick the board, or vote, at least vote for the board for this upcoming weekend. So be sure to do that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Fireflower, I didn't see you until now. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, hashtag googly eyes. I will not forget your googly eyes. Look, Jilly's like, oh, we're done? Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Okay, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye!